Hey guys, this is KJ4A, and welcome back to my Space Engineers Let's Play. This is Season 1, and we're on Episode 27. Okay, last episode we made our module for... We made the module for our grinding ship. Well, actually we made the grinding module for our ship. Today we are going to make the welding module for said ship. So let's go ahead and grab our soon-to-be retired welding ship. Maybe it's a backup ship, I don't know. Not really sure what I'm going to do with this one. But let's start right here, and basically what we're going to need is we're going to need welders. So let's see what we need for the welders. Computers, motors, small, large, construct. We just need a lot of stuff. Take a little bit of everything. Let's do that. So I don't think we need interior plates. Probably going to need some computers. Take 10 of those. We're not going to need girders. Actually, I'm not really sure what I'm going to need to start it. I think to start the welding things, I only need the steel plates. So we're going to start this welding module off the same way we started our last module off, by making a new small ship. And we need to get this thing like that. Close enough. We need construction components. Okay. Fair enough. So I really don't have that many ideas for modules. As of right now, the only modules I can think that I'll want is the grinding module and the welding module. I could probably make a weapons module, but the thing is, I don't want to risk my ship. If I make a ship that's going to go out and fight, I won't put that much time into it or effort. Like, I'll make it... If I'm going to make like a fighting ship, I will put effort into making it good, but I will not put effort into making it look good, because I fully expect to lose it. So, what I'd really like to make is a big ship with a lot of guns on it. That'd be pretty cool. I still have to research that stuff. I might have to do that soon. Welder. There we go. Then we're going to need, after the welders, we're going to need the conveyors. So conveyor, we need interior plates for that. Alright, let's get some interior plates. Whoops. 100 should do just fine. And let's go ahead and make the conveyors now. Now for this one, I keep forgetting the name of the word module. Module, Cage. They are modules. Actually, I don't even know if they're modules. That's just what I call them. But it seems like a pretty cool name, so, you know, why not? Alright, so we're going to have to put the connector in the middle, and we don't need anything else for this one. At least I don't think so. That should work just the way it is. We'll see. I might have to go back and redesign it a little bit. I built this ship like a month ago. No, maybe not a month ago, but I built the ship a few weeks ago for testing purposes, and it did work at that point. But it might, I don't know. I can't guarantee it's going to work this time, but we'll see. We'll see what we got. It'll be easy enough to test, that's for sure. All right, that's everything. Let's go ahead and weld it up. Okay, and that's it for that time-lapse slash montage. And I wanted to show you something downstairs before we go any farther. I actually have 2 more things to show you. I should have showed you this. You know what? I'll show you that stuff at the beginning. Let's stay on point. Yeah, stay on target, Cage. Alright, so we're going to come over here, and we're going to go ahead and get our ship. I still need to name this thing. If you guys come up with any cool names, that's, you know, I'll use your names, but if not, maybe I'll come up with something. Whoa, easy there, Chief. Is that moving? Let's make sure this didn't get bumped, because if it starts moving, it's not going to stop. Nope, it's good. We need to make a docking bay for that drill ship as well. Alright, so this thing should be all ready to go. So let's come on over here and get into position. I'm going to see if I can do this from the cockpit view, just because, I don't know. It's cool to do that. Alright, let's make sure all our controls. Merge ship, merge blocks on, and connectors on the ship are on. So let's merge this up. Should be about right. There we go. Now let's make sure everything's good. Alright. Alright. We do have a problem here. Okay, let's just pull this up. And we need to finish the landing gear, or take the landing gear off. Well, we'll leave the landing gear on. Eventually this landing gear is going to come off. But for now, we'll leave it on. The landing gear is going to be... I'm going to have a docking bay for the modules as well, but they're going to be the same kind of docking bay as over there. The landing gear is actually going to be on the space station. You know, I don't want landing gear on any of my stuff. It just doesn't look good. Like, landing gear on a ship does not look good because it doesn't retract. Like, when hopefully one day we'll have landing gear that retracts, then it'll be cool. But for now, this stuff just looks like crap, in my opinion. And we should have some stuff to weld, so we'll see how this goes. Now, all the materials should be in my ship, because don't forget, when I use the grinding... Again, I'm forgetting. You know, I'm going to write the name module down, and I'm going to, like, put it on a little sticky pad and put it on my monitor, because I'm having a hard time remembering that word. But anyway, when I use the grinding module, I did move everything back to my... I did move everything to my ship. So, there you go. Alright, let's hit P. Didn't do anything. See right there, the little white X's? They are still white. I'm not quite sure why that's not working. But we cannot do anything until that's working. So let's... it's definitely bugged. The connectors are pretty buggy at the moment. But if they're not working in your game, just detach and reattach and see if that helps. Alright, locked. Alright, so we come over here. Control panel, merging blocks off. And now it's yellow. Okay, so let's merge back up. Well, we got to turn the merging blocks on. Merging blocks on. Linked up. P, and we are green. We are good to go. And this ship should... Well, see, here's another problem is my landing gear is attached. So we're going to have to manually... Normally, taking the landing gear... Unlocking the landing gear would be P, but you can't do it because the connector is P as well. So if the connector and if the connector's connected and the landing gear's locked, if you press P, it's going to unconnect the connectors as well as unlock the landing gear. So you're going to have to unlock the landing gear manually in that case. Now remember, those connectors in the middle, if they're green, that means we're locked. So, all right. So there is no storage on the welding module. There's no storage. Those are just three welders followed by 3 conveyors and then hooked up to a connector. There's nothing in those welders. We have all the welding stuff in a medium cargo container. And we'll count what we have. 2090. I can't tell exactly how many that is. But 2,903 steel plates, and there's no other steel plates. And these are on the they're on the cargo container on the ship, not on. They are not on the module. I just wrote down module. I don't know why I have such a hard time remembering that word. It's a pretty simple word. I don't get it. Anyway, let's go ahead and take our welders, and we will put them in one group. Welders Save. That should be at the top now. Okay, turn them on. All three should be red, correct? And let's start welding. Okay, that's it. So right now the welders are taking from these steel plates, which are on the ship. Okay, so on my ship, I have 3 medium cargo containers. All the items that are in this ship right now are on the ship part, not on the module part. So as the welders weld, they are continuously drawing from the ship's inventory, the ship's cargo containers. It works. It works perfectly. I love these things, man. I love these things. They're so cool. Now, I could have made a bigger welder ship. I could have made more welders on my ship. But the thing I like about this is it's got 3 welders, but at the same time, just like the grinding ship, it's maneuverable, and that's what I like about it. So you can see right here, man, just welding stuff up, man. This is easy. Any of you can do this. You could probably improve on it. This is extremely easy to do, and yeah, it works, and it works well. So I will do that welding off camera though, because even though I have a cool ship, doesn't mean I'm going to weld on camera. One thing I do need to do though before we move along is I need to take a screenshot, so I'll be right back. Okay, I got my screenshot, and I'm just doing a little more welding here because hell, why not? This is a lot of fun. I like the ship. I like it like a lot, and I'm going to do a little bit of welding here, and I'm going to do something. I'm going to try and do more in this game, and that's working from the cockpit. The only thing is these lights are kind of in a bad spot. They're in a good spot as far as they look cool, but they're in a bad spot because they kind of blind me from the cockpit. Although, you know, one thing that I haven't done yet that I can do with lights, and let's continue welding here. I'm going to show you something you can do with lights that I haven't done yet because I just always forget about it. Let's go to the control panel and let's go to spotlights. And you can actually turn down the intensity. Let's turn it down to 2. Down to 2. That didn't seem to do much. Oh, there it goes. That didn't... Hold on. Let's play around with this. Spotlights. How about turn it all the way down to 0.5? See what that does. Yeah. Yeah, now they're barely on. But they're also not blinding me. So what I'll do with the spotlights is I will put those in their own group. Spotlights. Plural. Spotlights. Okay. Alright. We can also change the color for those? Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, let's see. We can change. Blue? Light blue? Oh, wow, that looks interesting. Alright, let's stop screwing around with that. Just keep it as a light for now. Alright, so, yeah, so spotlights. Because they're a bit much. And I don't know if I'm really going to need spotlights on this thing. Like, ever. But, you know, who knows. I'm going to try and keep... like I said before, I'm going to try and do more things from the cockpit. So... Alright, so we could turn those off. And look at that. That whole wall just took us like no time. Pretty sweet. Love this thing. Alright. Oh my goodness. Did I just do that? Did I really just do that? Unbelievable. Let me go fix that. Okay, now this is a pretty cool reason to have this welder slash grinder ship around. It's like a backup ship, you know? Like when one of my ships, like when I run into something, if one of my ships becomes like disabled, then I can always bring this ship out there. That's actually pretty cool. You know, to be able to bring a ship out there to, you know, fix the ship you've damaged. So it's definitely good to have that ship. Alright, 9. Let's do that. We should be able to do the rest of it with the ship. Yeah, that's actually legit, man. I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh, what's it hitting over there? Did I break something else? What's it fixing over here? I must have hit something else over here as well. Really, what's it fixing? What are you doing? Do I have anything on the lose if I die? Yes. Maybe it's actually... I don't know what it's doing. Oh, it's actually hitting it from here. It just doesn't have any steel plates. We'll give it the rest of the steel plates. Yeah, it was actually hitting the large thruster from over there. Man, I can't believe I did that. Actually, I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often. It seems like something I would do. Alright. Just about done. We need to color code it. Excuse me. 4. Yellow. Okay. The welders on the ships do seem a little bit slow at times, but I'm just going to leave you here for now. You're fine. We're going to take you over here. Okay, so now we're going to go on. We're going to go over here and undock from the module. And all right, so here we go. Here we go. P. Merging blocks on the ship off. And pull away. Very good. Very good. Now, someone was asking me on one of my other videos. Now, this is you would have already had this answered last video, but someone said I should make the front of my ship longer. When I first made the I need a name, I'm just going to call it the I need a name until I figure out a name for it. And I told them that there was a reason that it was like that, and you know, it was answered last video. I just read the comment today, though. That's why I was mentioning it. All right. Back up like that. And dock. Okay, you get turned off. Okay, so there we go. We got our 2 modules. They look like crap the way they're set up, but I'm gonna make them their own docking bays, and I'm gonna make a couple more ship docking bays over here. I'm gonna bring my crappy ship over here. I'm gonna name it. That's gonna be the docking bay for the crappy ship. The next one's gonna be the docking bay for the I need a name. And then the third one is going to be a docking bay for the drill ship. Now, the thing about the drill ship is I'm probably not going to have enough room for it. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll make the docking bay for the drill ship right here. Actually, I don't know. I'll have to think about that later. But I do want the docking bay for the drill ship somewhere. And this is going to be a docking bay for really big ships, along with an anchor for ships that I want to grind. Maybe I'll make a docking bay for the drill ship over here. And I can always extend this if I need to. I don't know why I'm saying this on video. You guys don't really care. I'm just giving you some ideas on my plans for the future. Alright. So, I'm going to show you a couple things I've done over here. Meanwhile, this whole video was about the welding module, by the way. Now this is just like me showing you some things that I've done in between videos. We're going to go ahead and grab some interior plate and some more steel plate. And then I'm going to turn my jetpack on and come underneath here. I actually redid underneath here. What I did was this cargo container right there in the middle, I actually dug underneath, and over here I hooked it up to this pipe system. And then the pipe system comes underneath the entire base. I basically undid what I did last video because I just didn't like the way it looked. It kind of looked like crap. And this is going to hide stuff much better. So it comes up right here. I wonder what that does. Oh well, I just hit a mouse key button I don't normally hit, and it kind of froze the game, and I was wondering what it did. So anyway, that's where it comes up and continues into the system. Now, if we look in the system right here, inventory, inventory. I now have all my cargo containers named, and just to show you a little bit easier, I've changed the name to S Cargo, and that's a small cargo container. And these are assembly room, assembly room, assembly room, and then the rest are all storage. Small cargo container storage, 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 storage. So I did name all my cargo containers in here. And we are going to now replace the floor. There it is. And this has got to be colored silver. And like this. Can I walk over that? Yes, I can. Silver like that. Then we got to put one right here. 7 right here. Good. And then we got to come over here and we have to put in some lights, because this area over here is really, really dark. So let's go ahead and put in some lights, and we'll turn the lights like so. And we'll start them off right. Oh, we're gonna need construction components. I should be able to set up production from here. Yes, I can. And I can also take construction components out for myself. See, now everything's connected. It's pretty nice. Okay. There, there. No, come on. 6. Sideways. There you go. Stay sideways. Stay sideways, I said. You know, we shouldn't put that there because we might put more cargo containers there eventually, if we ever need them. Okay. Did I put lights on the ceiling too? I think I did, or towards the ceiling. Yeah, I did. Okay. So let's do that as well. And I will go ahead and craft all these off camera. There, there, there. There, there. Boom. Alright, what about over here? Right there. 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 And there. I'll just put those up top for now. I'm not sure if I ever need enough cargo containers where they need to be the ceiling, then I'll just deal with it then. Actually, I could put one right here. 6. Okay. Now we're going to come out here. And I don't really have a plan for this area. Let's see what we got here. Let's go ahead and take some light armor blocks. And let's just build this out. Okay. And we will put more glass in here. What is that? That's a 2 by 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's gonna look good. Now, what do I need for the 1 by 3? Or 2 by 3. Sorry. 2 by 3, 2 by 3. Okay, let's get this right. No, that doesn't look right. Yeah, I think it's the inverted 2 by 3. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna need girders. Alright. Easy enough. Let's go get some girders. Girders, girders. Shut up, timer. Girders. Let's get the girders out of our ship. Now let's make some more. We're gonna need them. That should be enough. I'm not sure how many girders we actually need to start the project. 5. Okay. Alright, this is going to be quite a big project, and my timer did just go off, so we're going to actually put this on hold. We did what we wanted to. We now have 2 modules. We now have a grinding module, and we now have a welding module, along with our ship. I'm now ready to grind and craft whatever I want. I've even got a little connector here to the main base. I'm good to go. I'll probably weld most of this off camera, if I remember, along with this. But I'm going to leave the front alone because I'm not quite done with it yet. I definitely need docking bays for both of the modules and the ship and the drill ship. That docking bay right there is for my backup ship. I also need to think of names for all my ships. I got a lot to do, but I can always make the docking bay for the drill ship over here because I can make this as long as I need to. I could even make it come out this way, which, you know, might not be that bad. So those are my plans for the not too distant future, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please thumbs up, tell your friends, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And that's going to be it for episode 27. We'll see you next time for episode 28. Till then, take it easy.